Yeah. Because that's why it was, remember, it had this live thing in the corner. Hey, can you check it out?
Still saying waiting.
No, it's on there. I can see it on my computer. Move your arm, Taze, for a second. Oh, it might give it a sec because I can see Taze on this. On this. Yeah, I think it's working now. Taze, check your phone, please. It's working now, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, we're on. Is the sound there? Can you not hear us?
Thank you, man.
Is the sound good? Let us know. Oh, my volume was down.
If it sounds bad, there's nothing we could do about it. So.
Nah, they can hear us there. But all right, cool. Large up, everyone. Large up, Super, Ghana's Greatness, MSWN, Antonia. Look at me, just shouting. No home training. New Neon. Who else is in the chat? Miles. Abu. Berjo. Yeah, big up. The numbers are climbing now. All right. So before we went on live, me and Marv were talking about approaching one another in public.
One another?
As in men approaching women, women approaching men, women approaching women, men approaching men, however you like to get down. And I was saying that I think we should just put a stop to it. If you don't get a signal from the other party, just leave it alone. And Marv was saying, in regards to the smile, is a smile enough nowadays?
No, I was saying that it's too hard to decipher, like, because a girl could smile at you, but she might be smiling at you just being polite. She doesn't mean she wants to be spoken to. But a girl could smile at you because she wants you to talk to her. How do you differentiate that smile? Do you know what I'm saying? And also, she might not want you...
What if she's just smiling because she's like a dolphin?
What?
You know, dolphins don't... You see when people say, oh, dolphins are smiling, yeah? They're not. That's just how their faces are. They're not actually smiling.
No, but how do you know they're not smiling?
That's how their face... No, their face is in the shape of... Their mouth is in the face of a curve. It doesn't move.
You're thinking about...
But you're thinking they're smiling.
You're thinking about the Joker.
No, I hear you, but what I'm saying is they're not smiling at you. They're just looking at you. But they just smile.
Yeah, but I hear you.
You know what I mean? So now you're approaching a dolphin thinking, oh my God, he's so cute. This is a weirdo, you know? But he just happens to have a smile on his face.
What, you drawing dolphins?
No, I'm just saying dolphins are known for smiling. People always say, oh, when I saw a dolphin, it was smiling at me. But that's just his face.
I thought you were trying to confess something.
Nah.
Man say like water mammals and that. I say, yo, relax, blood.
Nah. I was having a conversation about animals the other day with my friend, and we were talking about the different things that animals do. And then dolphins came up as one of the most interesting ones because they do bare stuff that's unhinged.
Yeah, you said that on the last
But we look
episode.
at them as if like they're cute. They're not cute, bro.
No, but the animal kingdom in general is mad.
I know, but there's a reason why. That's when I got to the whole gender. Like,
yeah, but
even like an octopus, for example, yeah? So an octopus needs to pick and choose when it wants to mate. Because if the woman knows that he's trying to mate, she kills him. But he has to mate because he wants to spread his seed. So he has to sneak his tentacle into her thing and just start depositing his sperm without her knowing.
Yeah, but that's... You have to, when end times, talk to God about that one.
No, but what I'm saying is...
Because I can't answer that, bro.
I'm not asking you to answer anything. I'm just sharing information, yeah? So my thing is, the woman obviously wants to get pregnant because she wants this she wants offspring. Yeah. But the way they have to do it, she doesn't know it's happening until it happens. That's how they do their thing. That is it's mad, isn't it?
Imagine that real life, though.
No, it can never be real life.
No, I'm saying, but like...
but I wouldn't get...
You talk to her babes and then she'll murder you.
No, you can't get too close.
That's what I'm saying, because she'll dead you off. I can't lie to you. The species has to stop.
What do you mean species has to stop?
We're going to be the last two.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to go
I'm not risking that.
I thought you said you were going to go the other way.
Nah, I'm not risking that. No, man. Yeah, but that's like, there's times where you see like a dolphin, a giraffe, or like a zebra, whatever it is, and lions. Sometimes the mum will just kick the kid, bro. Have that, but I'm gone. I can't save us both. Sometimes the mum will die for. Sometimes the mum will die for.
You've seen a deer or a gazelle kick the kid to save themselves.
I've seen it before. Yeah,
mad.
I've seen it still. But sometimes a lot of the time the mum. It depends on the animal. If it's like a buffalo, an elephant, them kind of animals that like there's a herd.
Stand their ground.
Sometimes they can stand their ground. The lions are a bit, but certain animals no. I can't even fight this one, and you're a hindrance. You know how mad it was. Bang, kick the ute. The ute's just down. But there's one time where the mum kicked I think it was a gazelle. Mommy. The lion ran, and the lion was like, you saw the lion stop, and the lion was like, wait, did she just... Like, it looked rude. Yeah, it looked like...
You stay there. I'm coming.
Yeah, the lion looked like it was like, nah, that's out of order, man. Your mum done this to you, yeah?
Lions have got morals now.
You're like, nah, you can't... These mums nowadays, you know.
Sad, man.
Don't worry, you're
good, man.
I've seen it still. But the thing is, yeah, you can't use nature as a parameter for life in general because nature is messed up. Like, I don't mean messed up, it's messed up.
What are you talking about?
No, you're not getting... No, because people that do this thing where they're like...
Okay, but can humans be the standard?
Yeah.
Look how we're behaving.
Yeah, but I get that. But the problem is, when people try and say or use the animal kingdom as an example for stuff a lot of the time, sometimes it's like, you don't really know about the animal kingdom, bro, because they're doing some messed up stuff over there. No,
we are too.
No, I get what you're saying, but to the point where, bro, I'm telling you.
So you don't think there's some animals in the news? Animals watching the news right now say, yo.
No. So where would you rather live? As Tazer now where you are?
But I'm domesticated.
Or just a random animal in the Serengeti?
No, but my point is...
You're toast!
No, but my point is I'm domesticated now. Like, my mum and dad decided to have me here in it and taught me how to wash plate. And so you throwing me into the jungle, I don't understand. But if I was born in the jungle and learnt the ways of the jungle and you took me to here, I might tell you, what, big man?
You prefer here, bro.
You say that, but I might tell you, you know what? Because, brother, you're eating sweet potato that's not sweet potato. And stuff like that. The GMO's killing you lot over there.
That's American still. That's Americans over there.
That's a cheeky one still.
The cheeky one still.
But my point is, we're not exactly eating real food over here. So let's say I'm in the jungle, but I patterned my thing. I'm farming. The lion's my dog. The wolf is my
No, I'm not talking about you're a human in there. I'm talking about you're an animal.
Remember, I can't speak for that.
That's what I'm saying. But animals, remember, you're forgetting, yeah?
End up as a beef burger tomorrow.
Animals every day, man said a beef burger, you know?
If I was a cow, they said it.
Animals every day don't know if they're going to survive the next day, literally. That's not like we look at God and say, God, please bless us with good health.
No,
but a zebra, everything the clip of the hog, just running past like 9 different predators. So he's drinking in the water. An alligator, he moves from the alligator, he runs off. As he's running off, some hyenas try and get him. As he runs past the hyenas, there's a group of lions that try and get him. He dusts all of them off. Imagine your day-to-day life where you can't drink without fear of someone killing you. You can't walk without fear of someone killing you. Bro, like...
No, but you're saying this. What I'm saying is that might have been his day-to-day. To the point where he knows how to duck them.
No, but I'm just trying to say it in terms of the animal kingdom, how wild it is. Remember, and even like the thing you said about dolphins, in terms of what dolphins, even otters, like certain animals move mad. Even orchids, is it orcs? The like Free Willy, what's that animal called?
It's a dolphin. You know it's a dolphin.
What, the orc?
Yeah.
It's a whale, man.
It's not a whale. They're called killer whales because they kill whales. They're dolphins. They're part of the dolphin family. Google it right now.
Are you sure?
Bob, do you want to bet?
No, I don't want to bet because you sound very confident.
All right. They're killer whales because they kill whales. They're not whales, they're dolphins.
Yeah, someone in the chat, check for me, please.
All right, cool. They're called
I don't want to lose this bet still. They're dolphins.
They're dolphins. They're part of the dolphin
Maybe that's why they're so smart. They're mad
very
intelligent.
Big, so people compare them to whales, but they're not whales. They're dolphins.
Because apparently they say whenever orcs swim with humans, they never trouble humans. There's never been one incident where they've attacked a human. Never.
They're very intelligent. Dolphins are, but I'm telling you, see dolphins, yeah? Even, okay, look at how they get high by...
the blowfish.
Abusing the blowfish. Come on, man. The blowfish is just there chilling.
They don't abuse the blowfish.
It's abuse, bro.
They just chew on it.
Okay, so if a girl came up to you right now, yeah? No, I'm just saying to you, a bunch of girls came up to you right now and they're just squeezing your bum. Yeah, but because every time you fart, they get high. What, you're okay with that?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
No, but no.
But you're proving my point, though.
How am I proving your point?
How the animal kingdom is messed up, because if that happened in society, what would we say?
Yeah, but
that's normal over there.
Not normal.
It is normal for the dolphin.
But there's no HR.
Exactly, so it's normal over there.
It's not normal. What we're saying is,
But
what we're highlighting is abuse.
No, in terms of wildlife, there's a hierarchy. It's not abuse, it's hierarchy.
What do you mean?
As in, I can do this, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, but that's not right, though.
Of course, it's not. That's why I'm trying to get to the animal kingdom is messed up to say that we're not worse because... remember,
we are worse.
No, we're not.
We just got law that tells you certain things are wrong and certain things are right. And sometimes even that's questionable. I'm saying to you, if every day you're just chilling, minding your business, you're just walking down Shoreditch High Street, a bunch of guys are coming up to you, having their way with you just because they want to get high. Like, you're in fear, hence why you've blown up, you know.
And that's what I'm saying to you. That's why the animal kingdom's worse.
No, but it's because no one's policing it.
And that's what I'm saying. The police is the strongest of the species. Like, for example, the lion has no predator. So when the lion's chilling, the lion is like... Well, to be fair, I can't say lions have got a predator because they can still get attacked by other animals. But generally speaking, imagine what it's like to be like a bear or like a tiger. That you're the top of the food chain, bro. No one can trouble you unless it's like a hunter or someone shooting you or another tiger or another bear. Generally speaking, anyone you see is a little man for you. Done.
Also, are we allegedly top of the food chain because we have weapons? Because like we couldn't go toe to toe with a lion.
Yeah, but we would go to toe to toe with a lion with a gun.
That's what I'm saying. So it's because we have weapons. Yeah, that's weapons. Why we're apex.
And also we're more intelligent than any animal as well in terms of we can devise a plan to catch that animal or, you know what I'm saying? That's why.
Okay, someone giving us the info. Someone said who... Oh yeah, let me play my boy. So basically, first topic, yeah. I just put in a group chat today and I was just like, yo, man, let me close the live on my phone. Like, what's going on this week? What have you not been up to? Blah, blah. So, one of my boys put in the other day, he said he went to a Yardie party that apparently started at 7:30. No, 4:30.
In the morning?
No, PM. Okay. But he arrived at 7 and nothing was done. Nothing was done. So he said he went home. He said, I went home. So I said, send a voice note, please. Just like, let me know what exactly happened and I'll play it on the pod. So he goes, all right, cool. And a couple of my other boys decided to send their voice notes in regards to what's happened to them. So
that's early for a Yardie party though, no?
That's what I said, but if you got advertised at 4:30...
Where do I start? Hey, apologies in advance here because I'm not a good storyteller, but I'll try my best. Anyway, so imagine the other day, my boys like, come to this party with me, it's local. So got ready, etc., etc. Party meant to start at 4 p.m, yeah?
4 p.m.
Bear in mind, 4 p.m, finishing at 10. I'm thinking, calm, nice little dating, get home before 11, 12. It's local. Anyway, the guy's taking time to get to my house. Eventually he gets to my house. It's like 6:30. We get to the dance at 7. Okay, cool. I'm thinking, man's going to roll through. Party's going to be jumping already. People going to be there. Catch a juice, catch a dance, and cut. Why am I pulling up to a derelict, like, looking under construction building, hella scaffolding? You can't even see the building because it's all, you know when the scaffolding has all the sheets on it? Yeah, them ones. Anyway, so we get inside now. Everything is scattered. Nothing is ready. I'm thinking, what? There's a bar, but nothing else is prepared. They're setting up photo booths, like they're making it by hand. My boy's there already. Another one of my boys is there already. He's helping carry things like these makeshift photo booths and that. It's crazy. 7 o'clock. I said, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going home, bro. Let me go catch a bus. But big up my guy. He still dropped me home. He saw I was disappointed. He dropped me home. And still got home before 10. Well, bro, Yardies are too funny, man. Anyway, I heard that afterwards the party was jumping. There was bare gal.
What time did it start?
A man said that one you
was
whining a girl, and the next you was feeling for the same thing, got in between the two of them. So basically, some like boy girl sandwich madness. But Yardies, man, gotta love them.
All right, so wait.
I've never heard a Yardie party start at 4:30 in my life. 4 o'clock. They normally start at like
2 a.m.
Later than that. But like 3, 4 a.m.
I
bro.
remember there was a New Year's Eve party here, advertised by our fellow Yardies, and then around 11:30, group chat's going off. Brother, they've changed the location. Brother, how do you change the location at 11:30? That's one, yeah? So new venue, blah, blah. No one got the address for this new venue till 2 a.m, brother. New Year's Eve party, 2 a.m. And everyone's arriving at 3, 4. Party was still jumping at about 8 a.m, still popping.
I remember one Yardie party, my brethren told me that they told everyone the address was just before junction something on the M25.
Well, figure it out.
No. So it's bare people were chilling on the hard shoulder in and around the service stations waiting for the address.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah, they're just.
Is this back there or recently?
No, maybe like 5 years ago.
That's mad. So because he mentioned Yardies, yeah, my other boy sent this in because he listens to the pod.
Yo, Taze, big up all my Nigerian brothers out there. Big up every brother and sister in every African community, yeah. Large up everyone, balls, yeah. Hear what though? There's been a couple of times when a couple of Nigerian man, them, including you, will talk about how things were growing up, like freedom, parents, discipline, whatnot. And then you lot on the African side will say, oh, it was hard and strict for us. And then you'll say, you know what, the Jamaicans, they had it easy, no curfew, talk anyway. Bro, don't mix Jamaicans with Yardies, bro. Yeah? Let me explain. See a Yardie parent on parents' evening, if the teacher's sticking on the child, the Yardie parent's going to fight back, whatever, and say, "Rah, don't chat to my child," or "you're chatting nonsense," whatever. And the teacher's probably scared of the Yardie parent, yeah? You see a Jamaican parent, bro, yeah? Hang tight L's on this one as well. Let us bring our parents to parents' evening and the report ain't good. Bro, when we get home, pow, bro. Pow.
Yeah, I'm for the
You
beat.
understand? It weren't like that. Man had curfew, bro, church shoes wearing to school, and if man scuffed it up playing football, get home, pow. You understand, bro? It weren't easy for all of us. You're talking about the Yardie family, them, yeah? But there's Yardie, and then there's what I call Jamaican. The two ain't the same. The rules ain't the same. I never had that passport where a man could, like, true say, when my mum was working night shift, actually, that was a bit different, innit? Obviously, both parents and that, and my dad he was a bit chilled, whatever. But, like, on a normal, regular, bro, I never had that passport, bro. And Els never had that passport, too. The man then will tell you about Els, bro.
All right, there's more, yeah, but this is the last voice note I played, and move on, yeah. This one.
Corey, let me ask you something, yeah? Let me tell you a story, and you let me know whether they're Yardie or Jamaican. So obviously, my best friend is Jamaican, yeah? And I used to be at his house regular, school times, college times. So, I think it was his 18th birthday? Yeah, 18th birthday. He's decided, don't ask me why, but he's decided he's got a massive garden, innit? Well, they've got a massive garden, so he's decided he's going to hire a bouncy castle, yeah? Bring a couple of friends around, gal, couple man, family, everyone there in the garden on the bouncy castle, barbecue things, innit? Cool. These times, I've started smoking the reefers. So, I'm billing it, and obviously, I didn't know his parents were going to join in. But I didn't think anything of it, innit? Because, okay, cool, stereotype. I thought they're Jamaican. Obviously, I could smoke there. However, what took me by surprise was when I bid it, yeah, and I was trying to bun discreetly because his mum was in the garden, just out of respect, innit? The mum came and found me and was like, yo, let me get a talk. I said, Paddy, I was in shock. And this same mum, yeah, used to jump out on man in traffic with a whap when she had road rage. But she was very strict to my boy, and she was a good parent in terms of she raised them well. So is that a Yardie or is that a Jamaican? Let me know.
This is what's going on in my group chat, you know. Wait, so
that's a combination.
Yeah, no, that's so.
That's a combination.
Wait.
That's not what they have as a combination still.
All right, so my boy replied, yeah.
Hey, brother, this is a hybrid.
Hey, no, but I can't be at my boy's house and his mum says, "Yo, let me hit you." hit your spliff. Like, I don't mind it, but it would throw me back. Like, raw.
I told you, man, years ago when I went to go and check one girl at a yard and then her mum and nan were there. So I walked up, I'm like, what's good, man? What's happening? You're right, cool. Said my hellos, you're right. I look over, the mum's...
I was rolling up.
Mum's doing that, and then her and the grandma...
I promise you, I don't understand what's wrong with that, you know. No, but if they... Wait, is the issue that they smoke? Or they're doing it in front of the child? What's the issue here? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. From your answer there, I'm not even saying nothing.
What do you mean from my answer?
Because you like weed.
No, it's not about that.
You do.
No, because I wouldn't smoke in front of my mum. I can go in front of my mum high, but I wouldn't light one in front of my mum. So I understand what you're saying, but I'm asking you what your issue was. Is it the fact that the elders in the yard smoked?
Everything. Every single thing you can think of was my problem with that.
Like, for example, do you remember back in the day when like your uncle will come to the yard, yeah, and he's chilling with your dad, whatever, and then they'll start drinking liquor?
Yeah, a young star.
Okay, I've never seen my dad. I can't sit here and tell you I've seen my dad drunk, but I know he drinks liquor. Because now that I'm older and I know what being drunk feels like and what it looks like, I can't tell you that I'm not sure if I've never seen my mum drunk. My mum don't drink.
Yeah, I've never seen my mum and dad drunk.
I don't think I've seen any of my elders drunk, but I know they drink, is what I'm saying to you. So is it because you saw it that you thought, raw? But if they just came in and they were high, but like, you lot smoked, cool.
No, but them, like, growing up, them man never used to drink like that. Like, your parents, it'll be like...
I don't know if they did, that's what I'm trying to say.
But when I was of age,
yeah,
like, when I was younger, it was just Star, Gilda, Guinness.
Yeah, Guinness, yeah.
And they'll be holding they'll be arguing about politics. It was always the same thing. The women will be in the kitchen or, like, in the living room sitting down. The men were always, like, in the hallway or outside the front of the garden, and they were always arguing politics. Like, there was that one animated uncle that was bare loud.
But was he drunk?
Nah, it was just animated because they always, remember politics, they would very much like, you know, Nigerians, the politics are rubbish, they're not doing their job, blah, 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 and they were laughing, like, whatever, they'll have joke. I always remember it, but nah, I don't think, but you're saying because uncle was loud, he might have been drunk. Nah. Because the little criteria to being drunk, wasn't there, that.
Because I remember I only experienced people actually being drunk when I actually got to go out and party for myself. And then I'm not talking about the little digger drunk, like when I was drinking 2020 or Lambrini.
The kiwi one was bad though. Kiwi and apple was tasty, bro.
Tasty, but it weren't liquor.
Yeah, bare numbers and that.
Hey, we were drinking bad liquor when we were younger, boy.
But Nigerians are loud anyway, though. When I have let a Nigerian WhatsApp someone on the phone, loudspeaker, they're talking loud, man.
But my mum, every time I go check my mum, she's watching this old woman on Facebook doing prayer, yeah, in her yard. Bare shouting. I'm like, why'd you have to read the Bible so loud? I don't understand, you know. We can hear you if you're whispering, you know.
If you command, you have to command when you're speaking to God. And like, remember, you're looking at it like prayer. They're looking at it like it's warfare. This is like, you don't play a game. When you play football, you don't play football passively. I'm saying, like, when you're playing football, you play it with intent. You play like Salah. You know what I'm saying?
You think you're
you
playing
play
like
like
Salah.
Rice. No, I'm saying that.
No,
you're supposed to like try to play like that.
What, in the playground?
No, it's in general. Like, wherever you are, you add intensity. Whereas when you're praying, the Nigerians see it as you pray with intensity. If you don't pray with intensity, like, you're not praying at all, because they're looking at it like the devil ain't playing no games, man. The devil wants you dead.
So we had to play harder.
So like, you have to like vim it. Pause.
Fair enough. Someone said, nah, they're just loud. I said, yeah, that's a lovely story, Marv. They're just loud, man. Hey. Because even when we're out, for example, yeah, you know, like sometimes you'll be in a train station, and me in particular, I can't speak for anyone else because I don't understand the language, but I always hear Yoruba because the person who's speaking it is shouting. what I'm saying? Busy train station, I can tell the uncle that's speaking Yoruba over there or the auntie behind me speaking Yoruba over there because for some reason your one is just projecting louder than everyone else in this train station. So yeah, I think we are loud. 100%. Or louder than...
Yeah, and also I feel like Nigerians, we're very like... What's what I'm looking for? Patriotic. The moment someone hears your surname or they look at you and say, you're Nigerian? Yeah. It's mad. It's like they've met a brother.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Until
saying?
they ask you for money. Something small for the boys now.
Shout out the Nigerian bodyguards in Dubai. Them man, I don't know what kind of Nigerian food them man eat. Them man are wedge over there, bud.
Because all they do is work.
No, but them man are wedge. Like, as in, go Nigeria, you don't see man like that normally.
Yeah, but it's different though.
See, brother,
In Dubai, they go in gym, bro.
Nah, the gym them man do, I don't know what it is, bro.
It's normal gym.
And how do they even buy suits that fit, bro? Them man are like that.
Taylor.
Them man's arm is like, brother, sometimes in Dubai, when you'll be by a table, one of them come up to you and say, Yuki, Nientin. You look at them, my man's arm is like this, bro, in the all black suit. You're like,
suit is screaming,
you're
you
like,
know?
how much is this brother? Like, what's happening here?
Oh yeah, speaking of disses, yeah. So if you want to hear our thoughts on Ambush and Chip, you got to listen to the episode that dropped first, which will be the first episode that drops on Friday. This is obviously the second one, the live, and then we got the third one after. But one thing we didn't touch on is Skepta and Jonah Lucas. Have you heard the disses?
No.
You haven't?
But I'm not going to lie to you, I switched off, man. Not interested.
But why? Because you don't rate my man? I know it's not because of Skepta, you just don't rate my man.
I just don't rate the whole situation. Like, I just don't. I just feel like. Now I know the thing is I know Jonah Luca, is that name? Jonah Luca, yeah. I've listened to some of his music before and I've heard some of his tracks and I just think, all right, cool, whatever. But I just don't think you should have like. Out of everyone, I don't think this cash was needed, bro. Because I watched Breakfast Club. Them man are saying that Lucas is winning. When they heard the first one, they were like, "Yeah, Lucas has watched Skepta already." I'm like, You ain't really listened to this.
But they're not trying to listen to Skepta.
And that's my point. That's why I'm saying it's a redundant clash because the Americans are not going to hear us. And what they're going to do is listen to the Americans and say, yo, he rapped his ass off. Yeah, but why participate in something that's not going to be fed judgely?
What?
Yeah, I know, I'm even mad.
Fed judgely?
Yeah,
hey!
I'm tired. Judge fairly, bro. Tired, man. I ain't eating today. It's been a long day, bro.
Hey, man even stopped and said it again, you know? And then it gave up like he said it right. Nah, I hear you, but because we're team Skeppy, yeah, I'm trying to get the agenda here. Like, I want to understand, like, why are you so adamant on doing this? Do you know what I mean? Because this isn't this promo for an album. Like, I don't know. Hey, the OT say, what kind of English is that? I don't know, man. It does feel like a time waste, though.
I just think it doesn't make sense to me, bro. And also, it's kind of like, I'm one of the top dogs over here, and you give me someone that's not even a top dog over there.
What do you mean, give you someone?
No, I'm just saying, as in, like, it's kind of like Liverpool. It's like Liverpool saying, it's like the Prem saying, like.
Don't let Jonah Lucas hear this and write this for you, by the way. So
you can. I won't respond. That's like the Prem saying we're the best league in the world, and then Liverpool saying, making a statement like, "Yo, the Prem's best league in the world, whatever." And then Osasuna saying, "Come play us then." Oh, move, man.
I said Osasuna. You don't rate it though.
But where's Real Madrid, Barca? Like, come on, man. A young Getafe, man. Like,
okay, so who versus Skepta?
No, I'm just saying. I don't think he should have responded. Like, I just think it should have been like, I think it would have been better for Skepta to say, brother, allow it. I'm bigger than you. I'm not talking to you. It's long. Move.
Yeah, but is he?
Yeah.
No, in America. Because that's now where that's what Skepta's done. He's now opened the floodgates for them to now compare him in America. And when they're doing like album, he sold 19K. Skepta sold 6.9 or something.
Skepta said that like his YouTube I think his Spotify and YouTube was higher than his as well.
It's higher than whose?
That Luca guy. Apparently, I'm sure it was.
Lucas. Jonah Lucas has got 6.9 monthly listeners.
6.9 million?
Million monthly listeners on Spotify. And Skepta has 13.6.
That's what I'm saying. That's nearly double, bro.
But this is why Skepta shouldn't have responded. This is my point. If we're using those stats, by the way. I don't know.
I didn't realise YouTube Music was so big.
What do you mean?
As in, like, the listeners and listenership.
I only listen on YouTube.
That's crazy.
I don't really use Spotify.
I've never used YouTube to listen to music, unless it's a song I can't find anywhere else.
Oh, no.
So I look for the video, and then, but generally speaking, I don't listen to music on YouTube.
Nah, that's me. Even in my car, everything YouTube. Because Ambush's one is doing numbers. I'm like, right, I said he's 9th on trending last time.
Oh, is it?
Sorry. When
The
he
second
last
one,
posted
the second
it,
one.
the one that's the grind beat changes bare times.
Okay.
When he posted it, hold on. He posted it where's the post? 2 days ago, it was trending 15 on YouTube. Then he posted something the other day and it said 9th. Maybe it was in his story? Yeah, on his story, 9th. This was 21 hours ago. And it's currently got, at the time, it was on 104,000 views. And so far, today, 9:43, it's on 115. And it's 10th on the charts for trending music. But, yes, that's what I wanted to ask you. What's your thoughts on what Bouncer's doing right now? Because it feels like Bouncer's trying to do this
academics thing
where he's reporting on everything. And yeah, what's your thoughts on it? Like, do you have anything to say about it? Do you think it's good, it's bad?
Do you know what it is? I think it's good and bad. The reason why it's good is because he's quick with it. Like, it's very like, so now people are starting to go to him because they know he's a go-to guy in terms of something happens, Bouncer's going to speak about it. My only issue with it is that sometimes you can see the bias involved a little bit sometimes. If he's got an issue with someone, the bias manifests in some of the reporting or the way he reports it. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, like, academics are the same thing. Yeah. But to be fair, he does, but he doesn't, because there's a point in time where, like, when Drake and Kendrick were going at it, when he heard Kendrick's song, although he was Team Drake, you saw...
He couldn't help it, though, because his stream...
He was like, oh, he's cooking my boy. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, so, although he's got alliances or allegiances, whatever you want to say, yeah, he still reported what he saw. Mm. So I think that's a bit different where, I don't know. But overall speaking, I think it's good. I think the way he's carved his own lane is sick.
I think... And
also the way, even his thumbnails, but... I don't know, it's just a bit clickbaity sometimes.
I just think, Bouncer, man, don't hate you, bro. Obviously, it's all love. This is just two podcasters sharing their views, yeah? I think he needs to be very careful when he's telling us his previous experiences with who he's reporting. That's what I reckon the issue is. Because, yeah, we're watching you report this topic, yeah? But then when you start saying, yeah, when I met my man, he was a bit, it's like, because if not, that person that comes out and says, yeah, when I met Bouncer, he was this, it's like, now we're doing tit for tat, and we don't need to do that. We're just coming to you just to report the news.
The story as it is today.
As it is, kind of thing. We don't need to hear...
the background.
Your affiliation with whatever person you're talking about. Because now, the more stories that come out, now there's a catalogue of stories. Someone's going to start looking at you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Why is it every wayward person is now on your radar, brother? It's just going to get to something and he's going to have to come back and explain himself. And it's like, you can report without having to speak about you. Because we can see you're reading it off the information you're getting it from, and you always say it. I'm not gossiping, or this information is available online. And we get it. You're reading it off something. If anything, academics is the same thing where he shows us what he's reading. But we're there because we want to get academics' report. It's similar to like Free Shots. People come here because, yes, we're reporting on what's happening, but they want to hear what you have to say, what I have to say. So I think with Bouncer, he just needs to be very careful when he starts sharing personal stories, because we don't know these personal stories, nor can we verify them. So technically, you don't have to share it to validate what you're saying. But that's just my take on it. He's doing a great job though. Continue doing what you're doing.
But I think overall, I think it's good though in terms of because like we haven't got an academic like that here, and the reason why is because the UK is very sensitive.
So do you reckon he's getting away with it because he's obviously in Dubai?
Yeah. So I think because he's in Dubai, maybe because of his affiliation, because he knows certain people, maybe because of who he is, maybe, and also because he's in Dubai, it's like you can't catch me here. Like, I'm in Dubai, I'm minding my own business. Whereas I think if he was in London, it might be a little bit more techie because not that guys will put it on him, but some people want to have a conversation with him. If they see him out, they'll be like, "Yo, brother, why are you chatting about me?" Like, you know how the UK is like very, very sensitive.
So if you got involved in a road rage incident and the video went viral, is Bouncer allowed to report it, or you seen it as nah, man? It's like you should have just slid over. Like,
no, Bouncer can report it. Whatever, because me and Bouncer, we're not close.
No, I'm just saying, is it something that be like, oh, Bouncer, allow me, man? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, maybe I might be like, I allow it, but at the end of the day, he's got a platform and that's him, innit? You know what I'm saying? He's not my brethren like that, so if I see him, I say, safe, what's going on, calm, but...
I just wanted to spin it back to the, so people would be like, what are they talking about? Go listen to the previous episode, you get me? All right, let's read some comments before we talk about something else.
Also, is there anything you want us to talk about as well? Throw it in the live as well, in the comments.
Yeah. Ain't it summer in London? Why does it look like it's a thick hoodie and jacket this season? Boy, when I stepped out, it was a bit windy today still. Someone said Bouncer's going to speak about you, man, now. Let's see what he has to say. In regards to the Skepta rap for real, made the UK proud. Dropped the album, so it's not fair to compare. Skepta's got better numbers. Yeah, I think the latest one Skepta dropped. Listen to it on your drive home. It's called Junior's Law. I think that one was decent still.
Is it good?
Yeah.
But a few people said, why isn't Skepta doing it on a ground beat?
But he's not doing it on a ground beat because he wants the Americans to listen to it.
But that's the whole point. Like, as in, do something that's ours. Do you know what I'm saying?
To resonate over there.
But that's the whole point. It's
not the whole point because he's not trying to convince us that he can rap.
No, but you don't rap normally.
What do you mean?
You're MC.
He can rap.
You can rap, but you don't rap normally.
No, but but you got to look. No, but you got to look at it as this. He's jumped into his field. Skepta's not doing his music for the UK. It's for the US. Now, let's think about it. We know Skepta can shell it in grime.
But I get
you don't need to sell it for my man in grime.
That's the whole point, because Skepta shells it in grime, and this is our product. Man, I want to chat to you. Chat to him. I think that's what Wiley was trying to say in terms of why are we doing this.
No, I get that, but
let's do it on our terms in terms of, and then put a grime beat on, and let's, you know what I'm saying? Because even that tune on Skepta's on Drake's album, you know that I think it's on More Life. Can't Catch Me, It's a Madness. What's it called again, man?
That's one of the worst albums in my opinion, bro.
What? You're crazy.
I don't like More Life.
That album's fantastic, bro.
Nah, man. There's so many other albums of Drake's that I don't like. Dark Lane demo tape and More Life are the two albums I didn't really.
I think it's just called Skepta Interlude.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, innit? You know that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why just a beat like that?
I don't understand.
See what I'm saying?
But Skepta don't want to do grime, bro. I don't get it.
No, you understand what I'm saying. That it's kind of like to the Giggs argument as well. It's kind of like it's kind of like this. Imagine Giggs was saying we got the best grime artists over here, and America's like, no, you ain't. Shut up. And then Giggs makes a grime beat and starts MCing over it. You look at him like, I know you've done this before, but why are you doing this? This ain't your genre. Like, what are you doing? So I'm saying it will be Giggs rap against them, man, because that's what you do normally.
No, but it's who Skepta's talking to.
No, but Skepta wasn't talking to anyone as such at the beginning.
No, I'm talking about now.
That's what I'm saying, but he was talking to A$AP Rocky. Like,
But he wouldn't have done grime if he was battling A$AP Rocky either.
Cool, fine. But I'm just saying, like, and I think the A$AP Rocky thing was because they made that song together. I praise the Lord. Like, so I think it was more like we're brethren, let's spar.
Do you know what I don't like about music debates as well, yeah? So someone just said, Tazer, you don't know ball. Dark Lane demo tapes is brazy. Yeah? Big man. Everyone's allowed their own taste, you know. If you like Dark Lane demo tapes, hold tight you, my brother.
So you're trying to say...
I don't.
You're trying to say, so on More Life, that tune, Do Not Disturb. Teenage Fever. What? Blem. You're moving mad. Bro.
I don't, brother, I promise you, I don't listen to this album.
Yeah.
I don't listen to this album. I prefer others. There's 22 tracks. You might play it and I'm my head's, I'm like, oh, but I don't know these songs. Views is better, in my opinion. Let's go through Drake's albums quickly. So from the beginning. So Far Gone, that might be number 1. Thank Me Later, banger. Take Care, banger. Nothing Was the Same, banger. If you're reading this, it's too late, banger. What a Time to Be Alive, banger. Views, banger. You see from More Life, I don't know what this guy's doing.
More Life's cold. What's after More Life?
Scorpion, he won me over. Again.
I like Scorpion.
I like Scorpion. Then he dropped like Care Package with a few of his throwbacks from earlier, bangers. Then Dark Lane demo tapes, I was off him again.
Which one was that? Is that Giveon song on there?
Yeah, freestyle. But that came out before the album.
Rhythm.
No, wait. That came out before the album. It's like he dropped this tape and he just put it there.
There's a couple other songs. There's like a...
Tootsie Slide.
No, there's another like freestyle he's got on there, like a Charlotte at 8 a.m. or something. Is that on that one?
No, War. When he dropped War, when he's in the snow, I didn't like that one. And he started doing the drill thing. I didn't like that one. And he's got the tune with Drake and Future and Young Thug. It's more Future Young Thug songs. It was not a Drake song. So I didn't really like this one. The features, Fabio Foreign, Soza Geek, Playboy Carti. He's gone down.
The house album, Tosh.
No, the house album's wavy, actually. You just got to be an Ibiza.
No.
Certified Lover Boy was cold.
Cold.
Honestly, never mind. The house album, cold. Her Loss, apparently, it was cold. I'm not going to say it wasn't.
Which was Her Loss again?
The one he done with 21 Savage.
That's a cold album.
Yeah, but I didn't really...
No, that album's bad.
That's when he started doing the whole... But
bad.
This was cold. I'm not going to lie, it was cold.
That album's cold.
And then he dropped For Your Dogs.
I like For Your... Yeah.
Which is... I mean... Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, For Your Dogs was the best album. But you see Drake, yeah, the problem with Drake is his earlier albums, the way the music resonated with you was very different. Like, it was very instant. Like, as in banger, banger, yeah, banger, banger. But then you see like More Life... For my dogs and whatever, like, it's not an instant like, this is a good album, you know. But when you play a couple songs, what's that?
No, someone just sent me a video. I don't even want to say it in case, yeah, I'll tell you after.
When you play certain songs, you're like, oh, this is a tune, bro.
There's also a time and a place. Like, initially, when he dropped that album with Party Next Door, I was just like, I don't like the fact that this guy acts as if it's still difficult for him to get girls. I don't get it. But my little brother got onto me. He said, brother, just listen to the music. I'm like, you know what? A couple tunes on it, especially the Spider-Man one.
The Spider-Man one?
Yeah, what's it called? Something about, I want to save you right now. Hold on. Drake, Party Next Door. There's some sexy songs for you. Spider-Man, Superman. This tune.
Don't play it too long though, because... Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a tune still. He cancelled his show, you know. Imagine, me and Chucky had R&B soiree on Saturday. By the way, 85% to 90% women.
What was it?
What? Listen, you know you're walking around thinking, okay, give it time, man, them will come. Brother, the man, them did not forward, bro. But it was a good night. Very nice venue. Anyway, I didn't get the guys' names, but the jerk man, you know there's a jerk man that follows us now. Just above, Central, just had the pan outside. Chicken was banging. Big up my man anyway. Then he said he was going to join us in...
so anyway, R&B is he's pulling up.
Yeah, he came to Manny as well. So after man, they're gonna pull up, set up. He set up, but I couldn't get food. The queue was too long, way too long. But he's making his bread, bro.
Of course he is.
Because I think he's charging like, obviously he's got the little contactless on his phone or the device. I think he's charging like £15. Jerk chicken and rice. Joking.
Bad boy.
I'm saying, big him up, man. After R&B, you know your jerk chicken and rice is outside. So maybe bread if you want, little cocoa bread. But yeah, so after London, then we flew up to Manny on the Sunday. Manny was good as well. Very, very good. The weather held up, which is rare for Manny. But and then yeah, came back. We were gonna stay because Drake had his concert on Monday, but fortunately for me and Chucky, we didn't get our tickets because at the R&B event on the Sunday, people were saying that Drake cancelled. Like, well, I wouldn't have got a notification because I ain't bought tickets, but yeah, everyone got emails saying Drake's cancelled his.
The Birmingham one and the Manchester.
The Manny that he was supposed to do on Monday, he's cancelled. And he's moved it to the 5th of August because he's already doing the 4th. So in between, I think this week, he's going to Amsterdam. He's doing 3 dates there. Then he's going to come back and doing 2 more dates in Manny. But he's not doing London because I think he's done wireless.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I was thinking it was odd, though, that he wouldn't do London. But at the end of the day, he's wireless. Why am I going to do London again?
And he's cancelled the rest of the dates that he was supposed to do in Australia and New Zealand. Because, he did a tour there.
Yeah.
I think it was 16 days he was supposed to do. He did half and then he cut. And told everyone, I'm going to reschedule. Now he's just sacked it off. So, no, I'm not coming back. I think that's dark, man.
But he's thingy though. He might probably tired than that.
No, I hear it.
Did you see Justin Timberlake the other day? Some performance he done, brother. He looked like he didn't give a damn, bro.
You see the dance moves?
He just put his hood on and he wasn't even really. He wasn't even singing.
Wait, what's going on though?
He was like.
Some of our heroes are doing SeaWorld. You see that?
Waka Flocka.
Soldier
brother,
Boy.
I couldn't believe it, man.
What's going on, man?
The dolphins in the orcas, yeah? That's what they're whales anyway, but the killer whale dolphin thing is there and Waka Flocka's there, bow, bow, bow. And I see like kids dancing. I'm like, you don't know about Waka Flocka.
You know, I think it's happening, is that like AI is really here, bro. No, hear me out. So like the bookings that these lot are getting.
It's because of AI.
No, I'm saying like the streams ain't paying out like the people are claiming they are for some people because they don't own their tunes. So in order for them to get a check, it's a booking. And people aren't booking them in clubs anymore. But when was the last time you heard Waka Flocka done a club appearance? Either beef, family, or you just don't want to be part of that lifestyle anymore, yeah?
No, but I tell you.
So if a man wants to book you in SeaWorld and he's got the budget, let's say these killer whales go, all right, cool, let me go over there.
No, I get that.
Perform my hit songs.
No, I hear what you're saying, but SeaWorld is for the family, bro.
It's a booking, is what I'm saying.
No, I get anyone can have a booking, but I'm saying, like, let's speak to HR because I'm not like.
But the Yin Yang Twins performed, wait till you see, man.
Brother.
Don't he look bare old, you know?
But you know what they might be doing? They might be trying to get more blacks.
What, to go SeaWorld?
Yeah.
What, through Waka Flocka and Yin Yang Twins?
But think about it though.
What? Think about what?
Yeah.
How is this information reaching my Instagram post? DMs.
Look already. It's already reached you in London.
Because I saw it on a banter page.
That's
I'm talking about the promo flyer. The promo flyer.
No, but you're not getting
Yin Yang Twins at SeaWorld.
Yeah, but you're not getting
with the 2 orcas.
You don't get what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say to you is now it's exposure because although we're speaking about it funnily, like candidly, but now we know SeaWorld has performers.
Oh, so now you're going to take a date there?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, for example, if your kids want to go SeaWorld, you might be like, yeah, I'll take them because they're going to see the orcas and them thing there. I'm going to see Waka Flocka and Yin Yang Twins. So it's something for everyone. Do you know what I'm saying?
All right, hold on. So here's the article, yeah? Waka Flocka Flame. No, several hip-hop artists have performed at SeaWorld in recent weeks, including Fat Joe, Baby Bash, Yin Yang Twins, and Soulja Boy. By the way, when Fat Joe performed, nobody cared. It was peak.
What song did he do? Lean Back?
I don't even know what talk he did. I just saw him walking out and... Waka Flocka did a couple tunes. It's in San Diego over the weekend at the Theme Park Summer Spectacular Concert Series. His setlist reportedly included Hard in the Paint, Grove Street Party, Oh Let's Do It, No Hands, and Round of Applause.
You also got paid nasty for that. It's 5 rhythms.
Several videos of the performances have been circulated online. Fans on social media appear to be impressed by the performances. Them boys turned it up like it was 2010 again. But why are SeaWorld bringing all these hip-hop artists?
Yeah.
Apparently next month it will be Trina taking over the stage. Yeah, I just think maybe there's a new owner over there and he just thought, you know what, like you said, let's celebrate hip-hop and let's bring some of the old stars over. here's the budget. And then the budget makes sense. So they're doing it.
But Taze, you're missing what I'm saying here. SeaWorld is for the family, bro.
It's a new day, bro.
No, but you're bringing... Like,
what's that song? It's a new day.
It's a new dawn for me. and I'm feeling
good.
That's a rhythm still. Boom.
Yeah.
Hey. Listen to them tunes when you're drinking hot chocolate. But what I'm saying here is this, yeah? It's for the family, bro. I don't get it. Like, these are gangster rappers, bro. They're talking about violence and drugs and murder, like, do you know what I'm saying?
No,
and you've got an 11-year-old going like this, or 8-year-old, like, gonna go home, I get hard. You can't sing
Parental
that.
guidance, man. As long as the parents are there, you're good, man.
Come on, man. What's happening here? What happened to Ariana Grande and them people there?
We got boring, bro.
Or that woman with the piano. And I need you. Like, what's happened to people like that?
What's her name? What, her one tune?
That's a banger, though.
What, one tune?
No, she got more than that.
I'm not saying she hasn't.
I just don't know her songs. Do you know what I'm saying? Or get Pink. Pink could do the R&B album and then do the rock bit.
It's for the kids, bro. You're selfish, man.
Wait, let me get this straight.
Vanessa Carlton. That's her name.
All right, so let me get this straight.
You're selfish, man.
Wait, Vanessa Carlton, Pink, Ariana Grande.
What's Pink gonna perform?
Anything.
No, that the kids are gonna know.
You can what? So you tell me the kids know I get hard?
You just said the white boy was doing this, bro.
I'm just being silly.
Oh, okay, cool. They might do though.
Come on, man.
Chief Keef.
You see when his song comes on, yeah. What's his song again?
There's a couple, because I wasn't a Chief Keef fan.
I don't know, nigga. Don't nigga wanna fuck with you, nigga. No, nigga.
Don't
gas
like
what I smoke, nigga. Gas. What? Yeah. I think it's called.
I'm doing. I don't like.
No, that's a rhythm. That's what. Now there's another tune that people play and it's a banger, bro.
I think you might be talking about this one. I didn't really listen to this one, but I know this is one of his bangers.
Like, dun, dun,
this one.
Dun, dun. That's it. On YouTube though, the rhythm. When that comes in the rave, what?
Yeah, Chief Keef done his thing still. But
someone said Pink could have done Lady Marmalade.
Come on, man. You lot are endorsing profanity now.
I'm starting to sound like a Karen.
So you lot endorsing profanity? Marv sounds. Who's it? What? Let black people make their money. Marv went straight to them. It's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true, When I said Yin Yang, Soulja Boy, Fat Joe, Trina, and Waka Flocka, you said Pink, Vanessa Carlton. You're right, man. Why you go straight to the... Go on, explain yourself.
What do you mean?
Why don't you want to see a black man make pee, bro?
It's the level of... It's the music.
Huh?
The music comes with a parental advisory,
All right, so why didn't you mention... Why didn't you say Tank or Chris Brown or Jaheim?
What?
Why didn't you say a black artist? The streets want to know. Why didn't you say a black artist?
That's still problematic as well.
Why is it problematic?
Because you're chatting about sex.
So what are the white people chatting about? I don't understand. What was Pink talking about on There You Go?
No.
Licking off her man's head when he was cheating?
No. You're missing the point here.
No, you're missing the point.
And I need you.
That's
very surfacey.
Let me read the lyrics. Thousand miles.
Man don't want to hear, ooh, butter your body. Oh, girl, you're ready. You don't want to hear them ting there.
Hey, my ears are hurting, man.
Oh, you're a chief, man. The guy like a man can't sing, bruv. Get out of here, bro.
Okay, 1,000 Miles is about a crush that she had.
Come on. Anyone can have a crush. Do you have a crush in primary school? Come on, when you were 6, 7, you had a crush in primary school.
I need you, I miss you. Now I wonder if I could fall into the sky, would time pass me by? Because I'd walk 1,000 miles to see you tonight. Calm down, babes.
Chris Brown.
Calm down.
Yeah. When a rich nigga want ya.
I didn't say that one though.
And your nigga can't do nothing for ya. Oh, these hoes ain't loyal. They be playing games. What's going on here? That's lyric for lyric, bro.
Are the hoes loyal?
What's worse?
You stating facts, bro. Are the hoes loyal?
Oh, you're moving mad.
By the way, does
an 11-year-old need to know that? Does an 8-year-old need to know the hoes ain't loyal? Come on, man. You're moving mad, bro.
Wait, hold on. See, let's speak about lyrics, yeah? There was a lyric I saw earlier today, the Bobby Valentino one. I tagged you in it.
What, slow down?
Brother, what's going on? Why is he so aggressive?
Slow down, I just want to get to know you.
But don't turn around.
Because a pretty young thing, it's rough.
So I was to talk to the cheeks.
Yeah, but there's bare songs that are mad.
Bro, I know.
Even Keith Sweat's got that song. You might be young, but you're ready. I said the first lyric.
I said
that's how the tune starts, bro. You might be young, but you're ready.
No, but back then.
No.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying back then that talk was flying, man.
No, but it's crazy because people listened to it and they didn't even care.
No,
one noticed. Brother, how can he was writing in? You might be young, but you're ready. Yeah, press record. A man sung that, and no one in the studio said, "Hey, boy, you might be young, but you're ready."
Hey, so there's a comedian that's got a joke about this. I was going to read you the lyrics. I'm not going to sing the songs. I'm going to read the lyrics. Yeah. It's been an hour since you've been gone, and that's too long. So come back home. I can't live without you, so I'll cry for you.
Oh, Jodeci.
An hour. Yeah. I said an hour had elapsed. Have you ever missed someone after an hour?
No, but you missing someone is not time sensitive. But big man, it's only an hour. Relax, man.
I said, do anything I can just to feel that touch from your hand. Sorry that I want you, lady. What do I do? After an hour, hey.
and them are in the desert wearing leather two-piece, bro. Leather hoodie with the sleeves gone. And leather shorts. That man would be even crazy.
There was bear man at Manny Suave with the sleeves gone, bro. What? The suit, the blazer with the arms out. There was, hey.
What?
They had that Jodie see drip.
Do you know what annoys me about them thing there? Girls will come up to them man and say, "Oh, you look nice. You're messing up the whole game, man." That's why I don't really like wearing suits no more and dressing up. Because you're going to give us both the same compliment. We don't look the same. Don't wind me up.
Yeah, but he's got arms. You ain't got arms though.
What do you mean?
Not as in like that.
It's terrible. The outfit's bad.
No, but his arms are not fitting in the suit. That suit that he's wearing, his arms are not fitting in that suit.
You don't get what I'm saying. You go, like imagine you go to a dance.
Yeah.
You go get a suit tailored. The trousers just drop just below the ball of the ankle. Showing a little bit of ankle, yeah? The shoes are nice, the suit, everything like Tazer's looking dapper. Mm. There's a next man who just looks like he'd come from a bell hearing. Yeah, this brother looks like he's just come from court. Suit, the legs baggy.
Steve Harvey suit. Are we getting the same compliment?
And the girl can say, "Oh, you look nice. Oh, I'll tell you look nice." You spot the whole game.
I see your day's over.
I'm not even doing this no more.
No, but have you not seen that?
I'm not dressing up no more because you're giving us the same compliment. Like,
okay, but this is not no shots fired, yeah. But if it's shots fired, shoes fit, yeah. But have you not seen like women just give compliments anyway, just to make you feel good?
Yeah, but I don't like that.
Like, there's no ratings. The rating system is skewed in their mind. Because sometimes I'm seeing comments, I'm like, are we looking at the same picture?
No, but I think girls do that to their brethren to reinforce.
That's what I'm saying. So they might be doing it to you too.
Some of the lies that women be saying in the comments is crazy. Oh, some of the lies I'm like, this is terrible, man. Like, I cannot breathe. You have slayed. Like a star is born.
Like I can remember
come on, man.
The last picture you posted that was wavy. Because I looked at the picture and said, nah, this is wavy. You see the picture where you were in Nigeria with the full agbada, you had the military man.
Oh, yeah.
You put effort into that picture.
Come on.
A gal would just sit on the beach, bro. Bikini's £9 from M&S. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Allow me, man. But are we all in the comments?
No, my thing is just be in the comments and be like,
what?
Holiday pics are cute or you look nice. Just keep it simple.
But the extra
But the extra is just, bro, like...
But she might be having a bad day.
No, man.
As a viewer, what I'm saying is, as a consumer of this content, I can't see she's having a bad day. So I don't understand the BTS.
I don't think girls see it like that.
Yeah, I know, they don't. They clearly don't.
I think girls will see it as, this is my brethren, let me reinforce.
Let me boost her.
Or even like girls on their birthday, for example, like, as soon as it hits 12, if her brethren's not messaging her, like, your happy birthday, it might be a problem, bro.
If you don't message happy birthday.
As in, like, if a girl's, her birthday hits 12, like, her best friends was, like, maybe set an alarm, be asleep. Happy birthday, queen! Oh, thank you. Right to bed.
I told you about it.
Monday, be like, brother, you might get a message at 9 p.m. All right, brother, happy birthday. Oh, yeah, love, man, love.
I told you about the girl who, her brethren preempted her like 2 weeks before, basically said, our friendship will be over if you don't repost my picture on your story. I'm going to reactivate my gram just for my birthday. President was like, I'm going to message you happy birthday. I'm coming to see you anyway. She's like, no. You have to post me. She's like, but what am I posting? Like, you're going to deactivate the day after. Like, it's not that deep. But she was adamant that I'm activating and posting my best picture. And everyone in this group chat, you lot post this picture. Man, them are not like that. We're not questioning friendships because a man never got posted on his birthday. That is insane to me.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think, as we said before in the pod, like I think women in terms of relationships, they require more from their friendships, and sometimes they
require more.
Yeah,
in what sense?
As in like that, as in.
How does that validate our friendship, please?
But remember, for me,
no, I'm not. I would like women to let us know in the comments or something. But how does this?
I think women like women to show up for them how they've showed up for them. If that makes sense.
No.
Just because that's what I'm saying. I hear it about that because I care and whatever. You have to show up for me. Or also, there's main character syndrome, as in, and you heard of like when you speak to girls about girls' trips and it's the birthday girl's birthday. Sometimes she's moving wicked on the trip, bro. She is moving wicked, bro. Like, we're going here. And you can't say no because it's my birthday. No, we're going here.
Okay, but have you considered everyone's budget? Because you see me, the way I'll snooze through that alarm, yeah, if I can't, you know the man then, bro. Don't be telling us, plans have changed. I know we booked this restaurant, but we're not going here. It's £300 a head. Happy birthday, Marv. I'm going to bed. What do you mean? Oh, but Taze, you tired? No. I'm just not. £300? No. And girls do that. So this is where I'm going to celebrate my birthday. We're going Soho farmhouse. I got kids. You know, it's like you throw your kids in there. I got kids. Sorry, I can't make it. I'm not coming. And then there's a separate group chat without the birthday girl. Don't you think she's moving a bit mad?
I'm just not going to go. I mean, I don't know what you are doing, but I'm not going to go.
And all it takes is one person to pull out that one Jenga piece, everything comes falling down. Fuck you like that. I'm going to go do something else. All right, cool. Do your thing, babes. But if it was you wanted to do something mad on your birthday, the man will let you know well in advance. Marv, can't lie, this one's a bit of a mad one still. I'm bowing out. It is what it is. Even my birthday this year, I didn't do nothing. I think I went... No, I just had told my family to come over. Chilled with my daughter and my mum.
You said that, yeah.
Not making a big song and dance about it. These times I know what the current climate is outside.
Let me give you a scenario, yeah?
Right, go on.
You go on holiday. Trying to think of... David and some of his people go on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm going to come along still. So you go along. So the people on the holiday is not your brethren, it's like people around you, brethren. Anyway, you go out, go to a club, whatever. You're in the club. You got to get a bottle. David, the birthday boy, says, yo, the bottle is going to cost £200. Everyone says, cool. Now, no one says cool, but he says it loud. Yo, the bottle's going to cost £200. We're going to split it. The bottle comes, end of the night, the bill comes. You go over, because David's not really that kind of person. You're like, let me ask him for the money. So you're like, so you're going to every man saying, this much. Then one of the man says to you, I ain't paying. I didn't drink nothing. What are you doing then?
David, come and talk to your boy. I don't know my man. So David, come and talk to your boy.
So you wouldn't argue on his behalf?
Argue on whose behalf?
On David's behalf. Because David's not confrontational like that. David's not really...
Oh, no. I can argue on David's behalf.
No, I'm saying, would you?
I would, but remember, you just said I've joined their holiday. So this is David's brethren as well.
Yeah.
So I can't argue for David. This is your brethren.
Yeah.
So you talk to him. I'm the one that's decided to take it upon myself to be the guy who's collecting everyone's money like I'm the banker, which I wouldn't do because I'm not the main guy on the holiday. So I wouldn't do that. It's David. David would have to assign someone. But let's say it's landed upon me, yeah? I go to the guy, he goes, I'm not paying. I said, what do you mean you're not paying? You're on the table, bro. Oh, I didn't drink. You didn't drink? All right, cool. David, can you speak to him, please? If David speaks to him, David will now say, do you know what, Taze? I'll pay. I'll sort it out with him after. All right, cool. That's between him and David. It's not me. I'm not taking that as a disrespect. That's between you and David. We're all here for David. So everyone here is connected to David. So I don't need to have any animosity with this youth saying he's not paying. David will sort that out. If David says to me, yo, Tazer, I beg you just help me pay and we'll sort it out after. I'll be like, all right, cool. But now David owes me money. So I'm not bringing animosity to this youth. I don't know this youth. But if he wants to stand firm and say he's not paying, if we go out the next time, come off the table, man. He's not coming on the table. Simple. But I'm not causing no drama there.
All right, so that night, that happens. Mm-hmm. You go out the second night, he's there, and David says, yo, you man, gonna chip in for bottles, whatever. What happens there?
Stop. David, stop. You did this yesterday, and certain man didn't pay. Stop. That's when I'll step in. Say, everyone put their money in first then. Because I don't want what happened yesterday to happen again. And I'll look at the youth that caused problems yesterday. We have to do that. So we did that in Dubai.
So it was really rough. Though. So you're saying you will only get involved on the second day if my man tries to pull the same stunt again?
Yeah, but I'll look at David. I'm here for David.
What's the saying? Fool me once, twice shy.
Fool me once, you got once bitten, twice shy. You're confusing two sayings, man. But you know me, I ain't got time for that. I'm usually like type of person just patting it from early. I'll let you know if we're going out to eat, the average bill here is £50. Don't come here and start. Don't come here and start claiming other things, man. I ain't got time for that, man.
No, because someone I know done that, but she got vexed at the girl on her brethren's behalf.
Vexed at the girl who didn't pay?
Yeah, because she was like, "You're on the table. Like, why haven't we like pay the money, innit? It wasn't even that much. Like, pay the money." And the girl was like, "I didn't drink." She just hotting her up.
No, I understand the hotting up, but I don't know this brother to be hotting him up, and I don't want that energy anyway. If you don't want to pay, cool, chat to David after.
But that's what I was saying, because I was saying when I was younger, at one point, I remember when I had a birthday party. I think I was like 21 or something like that. Mm. And then at my birthday, something happened with one of my brethren and one of my other brethren from like Hackney. I remember he came down, but he was beefing one of my other brethren. So number one, I was vexed that you're trying to beef at my party. Number two, the brethren he was trying to beef wasn't that kind of person. He was very quiet. Mm. He wasn't a fighter, where the other dude was street dude from Hackney. Mm. So I'm like, stop trying it, because you know he's not going to really argue back. Like, what you doing kind of thing. So I switched at him. So I remember my brother, the oldest brother, the next day was like, I don't want to see you do that again. And I was like, why? And he explained to me, he's gone, never back someone that doesn't back themselves. And that always stuck with me. He was like, if your brethren backs something, then at least you know that you're backing someone that's going to have your back. But if you back someone that's not backing themselves, something can happen to you, you turn around, they're not even there. They're not even involved. He's like, when you're going to back someone, at least back someone that is going to back themselves. And I remember thinking, interesting.
Yeah, but in that scenario that you shared with David, so like, so I'll give you another example. We went to a birthday dinner. Mm. The birthday celebrant has gotten mad drunk. Yeah. But he's told the man them in advance, everyone's paying for themselves. And obviously we've gotten there and there's girls on the table. So we're like, all right, cool. So me and my boy, I think I was with Shorty, we've kind of, you see when we go, if I go out and I know there's girls there, I minimize what I'm eating purely because this could go left. Because I remember one time we went out with, and he won't mind me saying it, we went out with B1 one time, in Dubai. The moment that there was two gal flocked to the table, yo, let me get 4 bottles of champagne. But I looked at my brother looked at me. He said, yo, you see this black cod? We need to wrap it up quickly. If we looked at the waiter, I said, yeah, come. We're paying for our black cod now. Do. All right, cool, safe. And that was it. So when we slipped out now, and the bills now come, don't look at me
like I owe you anything. Black cod.
I didn't need no champagne. But anyway, going back to the dinner, So what happened was 2 girls left early, innit? For whatever reason. Maybe they were going to the club early, whatever. But when the bills come, they didn't pay. So in my mind, the birthday celebrant should cover that. But then everyone's looking at it like, but it's his birthday. Yeah. How can we expect him to pay? So there's one dude there, he's got bread in it. See, he covered 2 people plus him. Cool. Said, I'll get it back off the birthday celebrant another time. But the bill was still short. How can one go on the table and be like, you lot were supposed to pay for us anyway? No one knows this girl, you know.
What?
Brother.
You're supposed to pay for you anyway?
But me and Shorty looked at each other, got up and walked out. So yeah, when you lot are done with it, we'll meet you lot outside. What's that? That sense of I don't like all of that. So you see, birthday dinners, when I don't know people, I'm not going.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not going to it.
There's no birthday dinner that people I don't know.
If it's your birthday, remember the time I had a birthday dinner? I just invited the man them.
Yeah. There's no
point. Some people are vexed. They're like, I'm like, nah, because it's easier for me because the people I invite here, I know that the bill's gonna get paid.
No, just stop there.
Yeah, the bill's gonna get paid.
Because we've been on tables where man's just holding the bottle like this the whole night. As soon as the bill comes, he's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. And even a birthday dinner, as you know what I don't like as well, what people do? The gratuity. Brother, you better add your gratuity, bro.
Oh, but man start making up...
No.
I did like the surface.
No, not that. They pay like Black Card. I got a
pay the exact.
Whatever. They pay the exact amount. And remember, everyone pays the exact amount. It comes to you last or thingy. You have to pay for your food and the gratuity. Yeah. The 10% of a bag. Extra £100. My friend, everyone get your cards out, man. No.
Wait.
That's why you pay first.
No. Wait, wait, hold on. I'm not understanding what you're saying. So let's say we go out for my birthday, yeah? And let's do the maths. There's 9 man, yeah? But the bills come out to £800. So do you not do birthday celebrant, don't pay?
100%, you don't pay.
Okay, so
you don't pay for your birthday.
Okay, so now 8 man,
yeah,
£100 each.
Yeah, that's fine.
That doesn't matter what you ordered.
And that's another thing I'm saying. The problem here is it depends on who you are. So, for example, whenever me, Matty, and all us go out to eat, no matter what happens,
you split the bill.
If there's 3 of us, we split 3 ways.
Oh,
if there's 2 of us, split 2 ways.
Yeah, cool.
But then the problem is when you go to a birthday dinner and there's people there you don't know, now it depends on how close I am to the birthday person and what the pattern is. Because to be fair, he needs to or she needs to say from the beginning.
So that goes back to what I was saying with David on the table.
She needs to say from the beginning, do you know what? Everyone, we're going to split this equally. But the problem with that is when you say that,
people start going.
Some people go crazy.
Yeah, let me get 4 strawberry daiquiris. What? Steak? I ain't had steak in a while. Yeah, let me
get the Wagyu. You don't even, can you spell Wagyu, you motherfucker? What do you mean you get a fucking Wagyu? And you know the worst one where they get the Coke with the ice, pour the Coke.
The food didn't even come out yet. Yeah,
let me get one more Coke. That's £3 each. That's £6 already. I'm paying half of that. Hey. Nah, man. That's why it's a blessing and curse sometimes because when you know that everyone's splitting it, you can kind of enjoy yourself, but at least let everyone know we're all gonna enjoy ourselves.
Or you do birthday shots. You know, you got to look. You look down the table. It's like all 10 man on one side, 10 man on the next side. Hey, brother, let's go to the bar, man.
I like to. Come, let me get you a drink. Come, man. Let's go for a walk.
Let's go for a walk, man.
Do that one. You have to do that one still.
Certain man want to do the thing when they want to impress babes as well. You let me get 20 shots of 1942. All right, big man. You do your thing, my brother. You see me. You see when the shots come, yeah, I'm not putting my hand out. Certain man have to put it in my hand. Okay, cool. You know you be... grow up, man.
Certain man have to put it in your hand. I hear you, man. Pause, man. That is crazy. Left or right hand?
You know what I mean, man? I need to be invited to take the shot.
You know, one of my brothers told me one time he was in America, yeah? And he went to go and link a girl, had a date, kind of. And he said, he was looking at the menu, and he said he saw, they don't really ask you what you want unless you go to, a higher-end restaurant. So they ask you, a Novikov or something like that. Then they'll say, what shot do you want, sir? Then you tell them. Whereas most places, you go to a bar in Shoreditch, the basic one. Whatever they have behind, they give you whatever. So he's thinking is that. I think it might have been maybe his first time in America, whatever. He said the barman came over. He said to go, let's get some shots. She's gone, shot, okay, cool, shots. Got the menu. She's gone, can I get Don Julio Quavo? Don Julio Reposado or whatever. She just said the name and man said to me, I didn't even know tequila had this many names, bro. The bill came back. He said his jaw dropped, bro. He said, what? He looked at the menu. He said he was vexed because he said if he had known, he would have ordered the shots before she got there. He said he got there early, so he would have had the shots waiting on the table.
You got to make it smart, man.
But he didn't. He waited for her, she ordered whatever, and he said the way she guzzled the shot bow, she ordered another one. He said, brother, the shots are expensive.
You know in Cancun, yeah? So Margs and one of the man, they were chatting to these 2... older ladies, should I say, yeah, in the pool, because we had a pool party at the back, innit? But you have, we all had all-inclusive, innit? So every time we're getting in the pool, we're getting the drinks. It's all good, isn't it? You know, like you can go to all inclusive and you get like a pina colada, you get a strawberry daiquiri with a little mush at the top, and it's just you're just back in it. Before you know it, you probably had about 10 of them, and you're still cool, yeah, no problem. Anyway, these men are rapping with these ladies, and they've decided they're gonna join us for dinner at one of the restaurants that's on the beach. Sick restaurant. Can't remember what it's called though. But it's one of them like. What's the one in like you know the ones that everyone goes to like in Mykonos where it's like a beach club? Yeah. One of them on the pier.
Beach, yeah.
Cool.
Sick view.
So obviously, but now we're in a restaurant, like you said, you got to specify what tequila you're having. Obviously, the man was feeling, we're on holiday, we're feeling a bit flagrant. At 1942 all around, cool. See these old ladies here? Hey, they did 2 shots here. Hey, man looked over, I was, whew, it's stronger than the ones in the hotel. So they're feeling it now. But obviously, the man them are drunk, we're having a good time, whatever. We've gone to this dinner to go to a rave. These ladies said, yeah, we're just going to go to the hotel to freshen up. We'll meet you at the party. But they conked out. They fell asleep. You never saw them again. To the next morning. They're like, yeah, them drinks were strong. They couldn't hack it. Liver was screaming.
Have you seen Boomerang when the mum's like, the rabbit's getting old, baby. The rabbit's getting old. Like, them girls are old, bro.
Yeah. We gave her correct tequila.
You gave her the real tequila. Quefta. She said...
Couldn't hack it, bro. I said, you know, I should just gave her the 1 and then let her firm it. They were just trying to throw it down her throat,
I woke up, the wig was here, bro. I was like, She was like, woke up sitting up like... Oh.
Hey. The funny thing is that she was in like, I think she was in her late 50s, yeah?
But she looked good.
What? You would have never thought that. She was just she was like poolside, bikini, just chilling with a little book. And you know when they have the little hat that's covering the sun? And you just see the little straw hat
extra large fedora.
Yeah, I'm saying. She had that, so she looked good. That's why the man them approached her, and then turned out she was in her 50s. Man, I said, right, okay, you look good, you know. Right, roll with the young boys kind of thing. She was like, yeah, cool. Couldn't keep up though.
Do you know what's mad about women when they get older, yeah? If a woman looks good when she's older, I don't know, that's one of the most attractive things ever.
Like show you a picture.
Like a woman that grows old gracefully. Like it's, I don't know what it is, it just looks nice, bro.
Picture of Tazer Moses, like posted, I think today or yesterday. Man,
This guy's dumb.
man zoomed in, you know. How old is she now? I need to Google it.
She looks like someone though, but I can't put my finger on it.
Someone we know or just in general? Who?
I don't know, man. She looks good though.
Bruv,
For
you know
age.
what I'm saying? That's someone that's getting their royalties paid, man. You can tell.
Who's that someone? I can't tell.
What's her age?
That's like even Maya as well.
Yeah, I saw her now.
Nia Long, Angela Bassett.
Who was your high school crush? Mine was Nia Long. She's 48.
Technically, not that old.
Oh, she looks good for 48.
Yeah, she has a good 48, but yeah. High school crush. I can't lie, man. I had a few of them, man. I had Lisa from Saved by the Bell, the black girl from Saved by the Bell.
Lisa from Saved by the Bell?
Yeah, the original class with Zach Morris and them man there. Lisa was bad. Remember Had to Be a Player?
Oh, have you seen her now?
Yeah, I think she went through a few things, man.
Yeah.
But she was bad back then. And then she was his girlfriend that Had to Be a Player, Bill Bellamy. She was in that film. So her, I used to like...
Her name is Locke Voorhees.
I used to like the black girl from In the House with LL Cool J. Remember the one in Tyrese's Sweet Lady video?
Yeah.
Oh,
her name Mia?
and then she like started taking drugs and messed up her life a bit.
Yeah, Mia Campbell.
There's her, obviously Nia Long, Halle Berry. I like the one from, you know, Everybody Hates Chris, you know the mum? But back then when she was on Martin.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but she would have ran you. She would have ran you to the ground, brother.
She was Chris though.
She can cuss, boy.
She was Chris.
Is it Takara?
I don't know her name, but she was Chris, bro. In Martin days, I remember. Who else? I think that's about it. I can't lie, man. Remember Sweet Valley High?
No. Told you I didn't have access to the TV then.
There was two twins, but still.
You see the story that Will Smith told about when he took...
But Will Smith is toast, man. Will Smith...
He told that story like it was mad.
No. The story's fine.
Or is when he stood up and
he got up and done the act.
No, but he's an actor though.
No, Will, man. We can set... Put it this way. Viewers, let me tell you the story, yeah? He said when Bad Boys, I think it was Bad Boys first came out. Might have been either Bad Boys 1, Bad Boys 2. But anyway, them two were huge stars, innit? Martin, I think, had just got married or he was married at the time. He told Will Smith, I ain't coming out with you. Because when I come out with you, girls be acting mad. I'm not interested. Will Smith's like, nah, man, come on, man. Anyway, apparently it was Prince's club. Like, apparently Prince had, like, the best club in Miami. So they went to I can't remember what the club was called. So they've gone to the club now. He said Martin's just sitting there on the chair just like that. Like, Martin's not looking at no girls. He's just staying focused. You get
Trying
me?
to be a loyal man.
Trying to be a loyal man. Apparently, a girl was walked in front of him and bent over and lifted her skirt up and showed Martin her cheeks and told Martin, like, I want to have sex with you kind of thing. And so Martin switched and he's like, this is why I don't come out with you, man. And he said from that day, he never came out with Will Smith again. Cool. I've told the story. Everyone visualized it perfectly. I hope so. When Will Smith told the story, he got up in front of the two brothers on the chair and pretended like he had a skirt on, lifted it up and then pulled some imaginary knickers down and he was turning around looking at the guys in the studio. Man didn't have to do that.
He's acting, bro.
But
he's trying
no.
He's trying to make you feel the story. You know what I'm saying?
No. I have to. No. What you did, man? Did it add to the story for you? Did it give you a better picture?
Maybe not for me, but
nobody.
I'm not the only one watching it, bro. I'm not the only one watching it.
But even Stevie Wonder was like, this he done too much. Even Stevie Wonder said it, bro. Because come on, bro.
I said even Stevie.
Come on, bro. Disgusting behaviour.
Hey.
Will Smith taking the mick, bro.
All right, people are talking about their crushes in the comments, yeah. Someone said...
A-Marie. Yeah, she wasn't nice to you. Megan Good, yep.
Maya, good. Christina Milian. Lorenz Tate. Oh, the gal am jumping in.
Who's that?
That's the girl you said from Saved by the Bell. That's her real name.
Oh, okay.
Like Voorhees. I don't know, the girl from 101, Flex's daughter, Brianna. Why are you pulling your
Brianna? Big man, come on, man. Out of everyone on Nickelodeon, come on, bro. She was cute, yeah, she was cute, but for me, she always looked like a little girl to me. I don't know if you got that impression from her. Like, she always looked like, I don't know, she always looked like a young girl. You know, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like, when you look at Nia Long, you didn't see her as that. She's always looked like a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But
whereas her, So Raven, like, they just look like girls to me. Maybe, I don't know. So I never looked at her like that. Whenever I saw her, it's just, that's Flex Washington's daughter. Like, that's the young G.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's like the little sister. Like, no one looks at her, man. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just...
But you know, because I'm Googling it now, the one you mentioned from... What's the show you mentioned? Mia Campbell.
Oh, Stacey Dash was Chris as well.
They all went through something.
Hollywood ain't a joke, bro.
They all got diagnosed with like bipolar.
Because remember, being in Hollywood and being an attractive woman must have been hell. Think about
back then as well.
You know what I'm saying? Because think about the average girl, what she has to put up with in terms of
men approaching her,
whatever. So imagine guys in higher places or.
So I said, don't do it, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Man. And also, sometimes it might have just been guys who just want to chop and just lied. Because remember, dating in Hollywood for men and women must be mad. Because as a man, you're like, this woman could want to take me for what I have. Do you know what I'm saying? Girls, it must be mad. Still.
And even for me personally, I prefer when women are dressed down, like casual. So that I could buck you in a Tesco or a Sainsbury's and think you look good there.
Someone said the daughter in Desmond's.
Who's the daughter in Desmond's again?
Do you remember the daughter in Desmond's?
Hold on. Des. Who's the daughter in Desmond?
Remember Desmond's daughter? She wasn't ugly. She wasn't ugly at all. But it wasn't like a... I don't remember no man in school saying, yo, brother, the sister in Desmond's. Not one person, bro.
It's not even coming up when I search it.
Let me try and find it. Guys, you're saying something. Let me try and find it.
No, I was saying I prefer when women are dressed down. So like gym wear or going to like a quick food shop, them type of outfits. I prefer that to like when they dress up, dresses, faces all beat, whatever. So if I am gonna move to you,
the one in the pink.
more than likely it will be when you're dressed like that. It's not zooming in. Oh yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I never heard that one still.
Yeah, never heard that one at all. But
yeah, that's just my thing anyway. I prefer the casual joint.
when you say casual journeys, then you prefer women to be more natural in terms of, or would you?
When they're dressed down, yeah. When they're dressed down.
Oh, so you mean at home, just regular, just in
T-shirt, baggy tracksuit bottoms, ankles out. That's it for me, boy.
Have you not? I was saying to someone the other day, yeah. Have you noticed that? Because I know a lot of men have been saying stuff about women, for example, like women with a nice back, or women with certain like features. And one of my brothers was talking to me about it, and he was saying, bro, a lot of men are realising their type now because they never had it. Mm. So you never saw girls with backs like that. Mm. So you didn't know it was attractive until you've seen it now. You're like, oh, right, I like that. Mm. So I'm saying that
we're still learning, basically.
It's mad, isn't it? That your type can actually change to a degree. Because obviously, remember the whole BBO trend or whatever. Certain guys would have liked massive cheeks, but now they might be like, I prefer it a bit more smaller, a bit more shapely, and a bit more manageable. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no, because bro.
Nah, sometimes you look at cheeks and like, it's like they're rubbing your head like a mechanic. Like, how am I attacking this one, man? Like, I ain't got enough for this one, you know.
Look at the cheeks, like the fan belt's gone. You're like, God, this job.
I said the fan belt. Wait, you can't still have fan belts?
Yeah. Fan belt is what cools the engine.
No, but they're not as they're not like the old school ones. I've seen some fan belts, bro.
You pull out the car, it's rusty. No, I don't think it's the same. But you still have engine coolant, and you still have a fan to like cool the engine, innit?
Yeah, and also a lot of man's taste, in my opinion, was dictated by what they saw in music videos. Because you didn't see women on a day-to-day like that.
And porn as well.
These times,
to a degree.
What's your thoughts on that? Man, I forgive up ID to, you know what I mean, stroke their meat and that.
Do you know what's crazy?
Because you don't do it, you don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
But certain men are losing their mind,
I've got no skin in the game, literally.
But some men are losing their mind, bro.
Yeah, but just send your ID.
What?
No,
send your ID?
You know what I'm saying? Nothing like, if you want bash like that, just send your ID and get over and done with. Keep quiet, man.
But I said send your ID. You know where your ID's going.
But do you know what's crazy? If they tell you to like do your ID and have a picture next to it, and then there's a data leak and then Pornhub leak, and then you see one of your bridges. I
think the issue people are having is the company that they're using to to verify everyone's data is in America.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's an American company, AI company. So I think that's why it's techie. And then even in I think some parts of Asia, they blocked off OnlyFans.
I know, yeah.
So
but I think they don't rate it in general because they see it as it's bad for society. That's what
they see it as, which is narrative. I don't know whether we would look at it like that or not, but they just see it as, like you said, it's a danger to society, and they genuinely see it as like it's like, what's the word? It's dumbing down your future kings and queens by pushing this
narrative
on them.
And also, I think OnlyFans is only... I saw one mad stat where they were saying that OnlyFans in America, most of the users or people who have memberships are people that are married or in relationships.
One woman showed the stat, it was 84% or something around those numbers, 80% married men who are white. Do you know how mad that is?
Yeah, but you know what I think with the issue, but I don't think it's an issue, but you see white men, yeah, in America, I think they do a thing where they're like, they have to live a particular way. So I need to get married and have the kids and do all that to be seen as clean and wholesome, but
Then the seedy part comes
I've
out.
got a seedy part to me, my brother. That's what them man are just on the computer. Honey, you coming out for dinner, man? Slapping the laptop. Yeah, just talking to Brian. Man's finished, bro. Man's fused. His filament is burnt, bro.
But you know what's bad about them? Some of them as well, yeah. They're signing up to like their brethren's daughters' OnlyFans.
Oh, they're...
Like they're funding their brethren's daughters.
Yeah.
Or nieces or cousins or whatever.
But then, this is going to sound so mad. What's the issue with that?
What?
What's the issue with that? They're paying customers.
So wait, hold on a second.
They see it like if your kid's selling lemonade outside your yard, they're buying the lemonade that your kid's selling. So they're buying it.
It's not the same though. You're stroking your meat to...
Lemonade.
On,
lemonade is lemonade, man.
You got to draw the line somewhere, man.
Yeah, but you're trying to argue morality with someone seedy.
No, yeah, I know.
You can't do that.
I know. That's why...
Because if it wasn't going to be his...
It's going to be someone's. Yeah, the world's a man. Yeah, everyone... Coin in it.
And also, what's interesting that I find with things like this is that grown men can't date young girls. I get that because a 30-year-old dating an 18-year-old is mad. But 80-year-old having OnlyFans is cool. And that 30-year-old can buy a membership. So I'm saying it's like, what is the... I don't know if I'm making sense here. It's like,
no, you are, but
like,
that's why
you're
it's
too
scary,
young
though.
to date men that are old, but you can sell them your product or sell them your body. So I'm saying, like, it's like...
That's where it just gets a bit techie, to be fair.
Because shouldn't it be a case of, like, if we view an older guy dealing with a young girl as problematic, then we should maybe have things in place that certain age groups can't...
Yeah, but okay, look at music, for example. There's certain songs that the people singing them were like 14, 15 at the time. Read the lyrics now. You're like, wait, what? Why are we listening to this from this 15-year-old? But again, this is all... What's that saying? What's that thing that was going viral? But everyone kept saying it? It's above me.
I remember that guy still. That was the woman that was racist to the guy in the hotel, innit?
I don't know where it's from.
Yeah. Someone was racist to one guy in the hotel. I'm sure it was in the hotel. And because of that, he cancelled her reservation. And it's either that or something like that. And the woman was like, oh, please, sorry, I didn't mean it.
What's it?
He was like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. But I didn't mean it. It's above me. But the way he done it was like, it was cold still. She was like, please. It's above me.
Yeah, it's above me, man. Love it, man. All right, we got 15 minutes left. Before we wrap up, is there any questions, quick fire, in the chat? You lot send in a few questions, and we'll answer them before we go. I'm going to the gym. Oh, I want to get some food. My belly's growling. I want to go to the gym.
Do you see porn as problematic at all? Or not really? You don't really care?
Nah, it is when you can't control it.
When you say can't control it, what do you mean in terms of...
I think there was one podcast I was watching. Obviously, this podcast has a bunch of deviants on there anyway. But this guy was like, bruv, I just quit work, you know. They're like, what? He goes, yeah, I just quit work.
No, I don't think you're telling the truth, that brother.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, innit?
The Asian guy.
He just sits at home and just...
He's lying, man. Because if you're not lying, you need help immediately. Like now. Like this instant. Like you need help right now, bro. You come on. What?
Yeah, but some people are living like that, that's what I'm saying. That's the scary part, where you let it take a hold of you.
So you're telling me you knock one out, then you knock one out again. Then you knock one out again. Like, how many times you knock one out in a day?
But that's what I'm saying. It's got to the... But for him, it's probably got to the point where it's like, it's not about how many I've knocked out. Is I need to do 10 today.
10.
Brother, he's still functioning because he's reached...
Brother, doing 10 press-ups in a day is mad. Like, the average person can't do 10 press-ups at once. And you're knocking 10 in a day. And you sleep... Think about that. You sleep for 8 hours. you go toilet, you go about. So technically,
No, but he said he doesn't even finish sometimes.
What?
Remember, he said he don't finish. Sometimes he's just there. He just puts it away. It's like, brother, what? But my point is, some people have got to that stage. I don't know whether it's because they lack, like...
What's that called? Edging?
Is that... What?
It's got a name, innit?
I don't know.
Edging or something.
I'm not interested in edging, bro. What, when you just get to the edge, did you stop?
Like you get to the point of climax that you're about to, then you stop. Then you relax, then you keep on. I'm sure it's called edging or something like that.
Don't know what they're doing over there, boy.
But because I think there's a feeling it gives that person, and then remember, you see the brain, yeah. The way we're wired is so interesting because everyone's got different triggers, everyone's got things that turn them on, whatever. But number one, how do you get to those triggers, and also how do you satisfy those desires? Because some people can be like, the desire is just cheeks. If I see a girl naked, that's good enough for me. Some people are like, nah, I need to be doing a handstand and holding a balloon. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone, like, how do you, even people doing balloons, I think balloons are absolute garbage. Why are you doing balloons?
Yeah, it's the head rush it gives them.
But why are you doing it?
It's a high.
When you're driving?
No, when you're driving it's mad. I don't know why they're doing that, but it's a high that it gives them. Because what it does, it suffocates your brain from
having
oxygen, yeah.
So it's toast. No,
but that feeling that they get is what they're chasing.
But why would you want that feeling of your head about to burst or you're about to collapse or faint?
I don't know. You need to ask them. But questions, new music recommendations?
Can't lie. Only thing I've listened to recently is Pusha T's album. The Clips album. And that's it.
No, one tune to recommend.
The tune with Chains.
Chains and Whips with Kendrick.
Yeah.
I got I'm a Piano tune. It's by a guy called Vigro Deep, and it's called Blue Skies Reloaded. Give that a listen. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Next question. Are you worried about the government's ability to censor websites?
I don't really care about that, to be fair. I don't. The problem with the government, yeah, is they do things that don't impact us straight away, but impact us later on. What's that game? That woman Balagoon. Remember that woman, yeah, that went with a terrorist, Al Qaeda. That she was a British citizen, but she married one of them. I don't know if she got groomed or whatever. Remember her?
No, I don't remember.
Something Balagoon or something like that. Anyway, she went over there. She got groomed, whatever. Because she was over there with a terrorist and whatever, she was a British citizen. So what they done is they revoked her citizenship. So everyone was like, yeah, it's great because she's a traitor to the country. But you don't understand the government now, because they've done it and no one said nothing, they can do it to you or me. Something can happen and revoke Tazer's citizenship. Why? Because he didn't adhere to what we had the countries. Now it's a rabbit hole where we don't know what's going on. So with the censorship thing, I don't know if it's going to be for porn sites. Now it can be a credit file because your credit is below this limit. Now it could be because you haven't updated us with how much you earn. It could all be different things that change, do you know what I'm saying?
I saw a tweet, yeah. Obviously, it was going down the thread of the tweet, and it basically said that this is, like you said, it could be one of them rabbit hole things, because now, if you're willing to put your ID, because technically it's your ID, your sensitive information, online to stroke your meat, yeah? All right. So then, when they introduce it for a lot of smaller things, you're not going to be against it.
No, more important
things, you're not going to be against it. Yeah. And then now, when it becomes a thing where it's like, if you don't have your digital ID on the system, you can't shop in this store.
Yeah,
you can't complain.
You can't use Amazon. You
can't do this. You can't do that. And now, all the people that, for example, all the immigrants that they've allegedly let in, are just going to be just existing because it's like they're technically not supposed to be here, and then it becomes a problem.
If you could go back to any time, what would it be? As in, like, you, Tazer Black, now, can go back to any time period and live as you are now, but in any time period.
Oh, then the early 90s. The early 90s. Yeah. Because I reckon, by 2000, I'm up and maintaining because I just know what's going to come. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But the early 90s would have been the best part. I would have enjoyed freely. Early 90s, man. Maybe late 80s, early 90s.
No, that's it. For me, it would have been early 90s, early 2000s.
That era was too cold.
Like, I just want the phone introduced. Just introduce me to the mobile. I want the mobile phone.
But the early days.
Like, the early days, like, as in when 1-to-1 was 3 after 7 the weekend. just the clasp of like the late 90s, but like the 2000s, where like some man can ring someone, it's free, but there's not all this fuff, social media fuff, and do you know what I'm saying? Because now you can offend anyone. Them days you could say whatever you wanted, not like to a but you know what I'm saying. It was people weren't sensitive.
No, my thing is this. This is one thing, and we'll end the live after this. Yeah. Social media is fun. Yeah.
It can be, yeah.
It can be. But what I don't like now is, you got like a content creator will just throw different, because I remember this was a theory that I met someone in Dubai, it was worth millions, one of my brethrens, yeah. And he was saying that it's a concept that we do in like business where you just throw different grenades in the water and you wait for one. And once that one goes off, then you just focus on that area and you keep doing it until you get one that hits. That makes you the money.
The black woman you saw?
No, it was a white man.
Oh, okay.
It was a white man. So then content creators do the same thing where they just, different content, so maybe cooking, fitness,
vlogs,
skincare, vlogs. And then when one bangs,
they're honing on that.
They're honing on that. But sometimes it's like, you go on their profile, it's the same video like 18 times. But they've just realized that, maybe if I show my thigh or the toe, or something works, so I'm just rinsing it. And that rinse and repeat bores me very quickly. That's what I don't like. Even with films, you see it now. They don't want to give a new writer a budget. They'll say, you're a good producer, you're a good writer, work together, but revamp and work on Toy Story 7. Toy Story 7, but the man's tired of Buzz Lightyear, man. What are you doing? But that's what they're on. And it's like, it's just getting too boring now, man.
Did you see Grand Theft Auto? They said Grand Theft Auto is going to cost $2 billion to make.
Do you know why though?
But they're going to make upwards of $7 billion from the sales.
Yeah, but do you know why? But,
how crazy that is?
No, but do you know why Grand Theft Auto is going to be that?
Why?
Because if you think about the way people play games, Grand Theft Auto is going to be Kai Cenat live. Your character is going to be like streaming 24/7. People are going to be glued on that game and they're going to spend their real money, but they're in their yard. That's what Grand Theft Auto is going to be. You're going to be able to link someone in Grand Theft Auto and go on a ride out and then after go R&B. They're going to have all of that in there. So I think that's what they're banking on.
$7 billion.
And then when they introduce the VR glasses, you're going to be in there. They might introduce the thing where you can actually feel the pain that your character's feeling in the game. All this is going to come into that, and Grand Theft Auto is going to be the test. Watch.
Yeah, $2 billion for a game is crazy.
Or even if you have a setup in your yard where you can drive cars.
Yeah. Oh, so you could be driving.
Yeah.
They said that Grand Theft Auto to produce costs more than the building of the Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa costs 1.2 billion or something like that.
But think about how many servers they need to run Grand Theft Auto. Because when I say we are going to play that game, bro. Because we're just going to find a way to make it entertaining for us.
But you know what's mad about Grand Theft Auto, yeah? I used to play Vice City. Remember Vice City?
Yeah.
I didn't go on no missions, bro. I used to just get in the car, listen to the radio and just drive around, bro.
So you didn't play the game?
Cold. I'll play the game, but there'll be times where like I'll just do a madness and obviously the police chase me. I want to see if I can get away from the police. But I used to go for the radio and it was like 80s radio stations, rural radio stations. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, that's a tune.
And you just driving around.
I must be driving around to seeing what's going on, bro.
Well, you see these streamers, the gamers, yeah, I don't know what the correct term is for it is, yeah, but you see like T Grizzly, he has like his own.
Yeah, I heard that, his own.
Yeah, and then the man them join in.
And you
go and move. Yeah, so think about that. And that's GTA 5, the previous one. So imagine the new one. What? You're going to be able to set up a shop and make P. Or we're going to be in there podding, linking up with the man them on there. So just come to the Free Shots Live and see what going. Chatting to babes. These times is
There's a guy called Neil from. It's a guy called Neil from Blackpool. Man said, "Yo, what you saying, babes?" I said, "Yo, I'm alright."
It's gonna be mad. Everyone just better make sure their Wi-Fi is top speed, boy. But I guarantee there's a lot of people that are gonna be against it. But eventually, yeah, if they had GTA 6, this new one is coming out during lockdown,
it'd have been mad.
Yeah, you'll see it anyway. That flipping game rollout, they're going to be everywhere. They're probably going to pay Speed, Kai Cenat, KSI.
Yeah, their budget.
Ronaldo.
Their budget's crazy.
What? Mess? Everyone you can think of that's a celeb can feature in that game across all media. Kim Kardashian could be in there and it doesn't affect her brand. Like, everyone could be a part of this rollout. And there's nothing we can do or say. It won't look weird for anyone. Samuel L. Jackson could just be one of them jesters on the street corner for banter. Oh, who's that? That's Samuel L. Jackson in the corner of New York. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, the game's got... They could do an Africa version if they wanted to.
And put Burna Boy and Shady Poppy.
But it's going to be mad. It's going to be mad.
Grandma.
It's going to be very, very mad.
I just want to know the angle that they're going to do it. What the angle is. And what... Because normally there's themes, isn't it? So, for example, like the San Andreas, there was Vice City. So what's the theme of the new one? Like, what's it going to be? They
rolled out a trailer. The trailer was like one of the most viewed...
I haven't seen the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer was like 2-3 minutes.
But I'm saying, what's it going to be about? People in the comments, let us know what's it going to be about. Cause I don't know. Because as I said, Vice City, there was... You know what I'm saying? So,
someone made a good point. Said that they don't even need to pay anyone.
I was going to say that as well.
Everyone's going to play it anyway. They said the theme is like Bonnie and Clyde. It's a guy and a girl maybe doing missions.
So is Grand Theft Auto the biggest game of all time?
What's the biggest game of all time? Let me Google that quickly.
Because
what's the highest selling game of all time?
It must be. Or the biggest game franchise, because it's like, all I can think of is FIFA. I can think of
Minecraft.
Minecraft is bigger.
The highest selling video game of all time is Minecraft, with over 300 million copies sold across all platforms.
300 million.
Top 5. Grand Theft Auto is the second best with 200 million. Grand Theft Auto 5. Tetris.
Mad.
Have you seen the game? But yeah, that's a recommendation. If you not got time and you want to watch a nice movie, watch Tetris.
The guy who made it.
The guy who basically bought the franchise. Because you know it's so bad, yeah? It's so mad, yeah? That Tetris became like a war between Russians, Japanese and America. Okay. They got to that over a game. That's the debate. You need to watch the film. Okay. Yeah. You need to watch the film.
Even like the music, yeah, that a lot of games had back then. Like do they make music like that anymore?
No, because you listen to the radio, bro.
No, I'm talking about it generally, like as in like Tetris, that dun 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 rhythm. Do you know what I'm saying? Rhythm, Mario. Dun 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 dun. What? Come on, man! Like,
before we go, yeah, we're gonna touch on it on the next episode, but let's just let me just read this quickly before we wrap up. Yeah.
Oh, Call of Duty is a bad boy game as well. Black Ops. That's what last one I played was Black Ops.
So earlier today, I was watching TDA. E-Man and Brent were talking about the new Black. So I just want to read this caption, and then if you want more information, then go ahead and check it out. So, as you know, we've been talking about this for now, the need to do for self, to build for ourselves, to own something real and lasting. Well, that time is no longer the future. It is now, and we have started. The new Black has a physical home, a real space, a real hub, not a dream, not a concept, a living, breathing institution that belongs to us, controlled by us, built by us, for us. We're not just shouting in the void anymore. We're laying the foundations, setting up infrastructure to create media that we control. And as this is just the beginning, the next phase is about ownership and investment. This is not a charity. This is not a donation drive. This is an invitation to bet on yourselves, to believe in what we can build together. When you invest, you gain shares. You become a co-owner in something historic. We've spent too long complaining about representation, about being locked out, overlooked, misused. Now we're building the house and the door is open. Visit thenewblack.com. That is ThenewBlack.com for more information, more details. People, the time is now. That is E-Man's caption. So I'm reading off his page and paraphrasing. But yeah, he basically sums it up for us. We've got a place for us, man. For us, by us. Check out the website and see how you can get involved. In the future episodes, me and Marvin will talk about it more. And yeah, but for now, go visit the website, thenewblack.com. And just before I leave, the former astronomer, CEO, Andy Bryan, is reportedly suing Coldplay over the Kiss Cam scandal.
What are you kissing it?
On that note, I'm out.
Allow it, man. Just take the L and done. Do you know what's mad? He released a statement, and the statement was weird because the statement was like, it kind of ended with his invasion of privacy. It's like, brother, you cheated. Just take it on the chin and shut up, man. It's done, man.
White people love to do that, man. That's what I'm saying. They love to say that we're invading their privacy. We're not allowed to say.
The view shared by Tazer Black, I don't have Tazer Black only. It's not of me. Anyway, we're gone. Love for tuning in, and we'll be back next week. The first part episode will be out on Friday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. So if you can, follow us on Spotify, Apple Pods, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your pods. And check out all the other episodes on the YouTube. Tell a friend, and we'll see you next week. Big up. I've got to stop this live, so there's going to be a little bit of a lag. Then I'm going to walk over to the computer. So, yeah, have a good evening. 1 second. Let me stop this. Still recording, man.